Ball carrier number 13, Jordan Yates.
Yes, sir!
Yates is in the end zone for another Milton Eagle touchdown.
Touchdown!
Jordan Yates pass complete to number 6. Jordan Yates passes deep for 40 yards to number 2, Dylan Leonard, for a Milton touchdown.
No flags, no flags, thank God.
Jordan Yates passing.
Holding call control. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby.
Yates on the scamper, he's in the end zone for a Milton Eagle touchdown. Yates on the scamper, he's in the end zone for a Milton Eagle touchdown.
Let's go, Jordan!
Quarterback keeper number 13, Jordan Yates, takes this team on his shoulders and into the end zone for a Milton Eagle touchdown.
Second down and 10. Shaw goes in motion. He'll take a handoff. Nope. Keeper by Yates instead. Yates. There he goes inside the 30. Yates is going to score. Dives into the end zone.
And there it is. It was bound to happen. One of those runs straight up the middle, then takes it outside, and you saw the wheels on Yates.
43-yard touchdown run for Jordan Yates. He got stopped at the 1. He did not get stopped at the 43.
Breaking tackles, finding space, and finishing in style.
Yeah, Amos Dawn had a shot at him right there. Pardon me, that was Jalen Phillips who had a shot at him right there and couldn't get him on the ground. Jordan Yates, star of the night thus far for Milton, has thrown a touchdown and now run for one. Blitz is coming. Yates is being chased. Scrambling, throwing on the run, and caught in the back of the end zone. What a play by Jordan Yates to keep it alive. Holden Shaw caught it in the corner. And on the final play of the half, we're tied at 6.
On the money, big time throw. See, under the pressure, but the speed, the ability to get outside.
That's a big time throw right
there, buddy. Yes, it is.
Throwing across his body on a full sprint to the sideline.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Quick. Quick, get out.
Go, Jordan! Got him! Let's go!
That was an exquisite special teams call. Yates, will they go deep? First play, yes sir, got a man, touchdown Eagles! Jordan Cox on the reception. His third touchdown reception of 2018, and boy, oh boy, the 7A classification, the largest in the state of Georgia, one of the greatest classifications in the country, is being put on notice. The Eagles are state championship contenders.
And what a play call, the absolute play call you need. You just talked about, you said Milton has a chance to put in a dagger, and they knew they had that chance. They take the chance right away. Let's send Cox downfield. Let's send our Bowling Green offered player downfield and give him a chance to make a play. Blows by 2 defenders. All of a sudden, Milton's up 25 points.
Going deep, he's got Jordan Cox. It's caught on his feet. Touchdown, Milton.
That is exactly why Jordan Yates is so dangerous. You run the ball up the middle, play action after play action, and then he throws a perfect ball to Jordan Cox down the field. Great concentration by Jordan Cox, making the play, breaking the tackle. Touchdown, Milton.
Jordan Cox gets behind the defense, and Milton on top. 6-3. 66 yards on the play. Hayden Hairston for the PAT. Bad snap. They got it down, however. It wasn't a bad snap. I mean, they had trouble with the snap. It hit the ground. But they get the touchdown. Yates got his man. Beat the safety, Hakeem McKeever.
Some great execution with the play action. Had all the defensive backs looking in the backfield. And Cox making his way to the end zone.
And that's why you keep running the ball right there into the middle of the defense, and then you pop them over the top, and that's exactly what Milton set him up to do.
I mean, great job by Cox, though, running his route, faking inside and then going back out and going long. Look at his long legs. Making the play.
6'3", 1.
Yates' pass is complete to Jordan Cox for an 80-yard Milton touchdown.
And off the top. Boy, goddamn. You can't touch him with one hand, though. Hey, you can't touch him with one hand.
Number 13, Jordan Yates on the keeper, up the middle and into the end zone. Maybe a 54-yard touchdown scamper for Yates and the Red Squad.
All day.
Quarterback keeper number 13, Jordan Yates. He's into the end zone for another Milton Eagle touchdown.
Come on, side, turn me up. Go get it, Hank. Let's end all this. Go for it. Go for the jugular. There it is, Dylan. Yes.
Complete to number 2. Dylan Leonard for a 32-yard Milton touchdown. Yates pass across the middle of the field to number 3, Michael White, is complete for a Milton touchdown.
Touchdown. All the way.
Day.
Yates
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I think he got it.
You got it, Dylan.
Yates pass complete to number 2, Dylan Leonard in the corner.
This is a secondary for the Vikings that has gotten better as the season has gone on. They've taken their lumps this year. They took some lumps against Colquitt County. They took some lumps against Tift County when Tift came back and beat them late in the fourth quarter, even though they'd had a 21-7 lead. Or had a 17-7 lead, I should say. Yates back to pass, going to stand in the pocket, goes deep, and it's caught by Leonard. Leonard cuts across and down to the 1. Let's see, do they call that a touchdown? Yes, touchdown Milton.
Dylan Leonard, he's been the top receiver for Josh Yates, doing a great job fighting his way and reaching into that end zone for the touchdown.
Might have spoken too soon about that secondary. Now we may have a flag at the 50-yard line. We'll check the call, the officials.
Illegal hands to the face on White. It's going to be a touchdown.
So the touchdown stands. A 50-yard touchdown pass from Jordan Yates to Dylan Leonard. You heard us tell you in the All Access Pass show that Leonard is a matchup nightmare for linebackers because he's fast, and at 6'5", 200, he's too big for, DBs to typically cover him. And you saw him get downfield and catch that ball from Jordan Yates. Yates' 22nd touchdown pass of the season.
Jordan Yates threw a bullet out deep off of his back leg, making it look easy. Great concentration by Dylan of making that catch.
Hayden with the PAT, 53 of 55 this season, and a 14-0 lead for Milton here in the final minute of this first quarter.
Here we talk about Jordan Yates' legs, but man, he threw a bullet 50 yards downfield. Dylan does a great job reaching out for that touchdown off of the back leg. Look how much air he put under that ball. And Dylan doing the rest. He's just happy to be healthy this year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's had back problems, and you can see he's not very built up. That's because he hasn't been able to get into the weight room for a couple of years. But college prospects, college coaches really feel like this kid's got a huge upside. He was offered by...
Come on, Joe.
Throw it, throw it, throw it. Go, go, go.
13. Hey, 13. Hey, 13. Right corner of the end zone for Milton Eagle. Touchdown.
Math, that's almost 3. Yeah.
Incredible impact that isn't present tonight.
Big third down play here. And he's going deep. Got one-on-one coverage. And does he have it? Yes, sir. 35-yard line. Once again, it's Holden Shaw. No, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. This time it's Dylan Leonard.
And Dylan Leonard just uses his body frame to get up. You can look at the replay right now. What a catch. Coverage doesn't get much better than that. You can't blame Cardinal Gibbons. That's just somebody, a senior, making a senior type play.
Jordan Yates on the keeper for a Milton touchdown. Yates' pass is complete to number 8, Jordan Cox, for a Milton Eagle touchdown.
Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Here he is. Pull it off. Pull it off. Oh, he's doing it. Yeah! That's a touchdown. Got it. What a play.
Pass to Dylan Leonard is complete. 6 yards, a touchdown.
Oh, he ran out of time.
I want you to like
5 seconds more. You think I'm going up?
Wide open. Touchdown!
Really nice ball run by quarterback Yates, number 2 for the Bills. Really nice ball run by the quarterback Yates, number 2 for the Jordan Yates.
Touchdown! Jordan Yates pass complete to Holden Shaw in the end zone. Turn up. Yates to Holden Shaw. Touchdown. White.
Extra point to tie it up. First thought, how we doing here? The even sides. Yeah.
Hey, watch power! Watch yourself! Watch yourself!
Yates to Holden Shaw. Touchdown. White.
Hey, off the field, let's go! You're good.
Got shot.
Yates dives for the end zone and gets in for the touchdown. Jordan Yates takes it in from 3 yards out to his second touchdown of the night, and it is 20-12. Got a bloody nose, too. This is a huge PAT because if Hayden converts. In the nation, he plays left guard for this Eagles team. Big kid. We've seen some big kids. I don't know how they get this big anymore. I mean, we just see some massive kids here in the first 4 days at the Corky Kell as Yates runs for the first down.
all over the field too. Big quarterbacks. Tucker had one.
Wow.
Big physical run.
It's a physical run taking on Jalen Alexander. Those guys will be going against each other in the ACC if their commitments hold true. Alexander committed to Duke. So keep an eye on number 57, Paul Teo tonight. He'll be one to watch. Jordan Yates, the quarterback, committed to Georgia Tech, going to throw for the first time. Instead, he's going to run. And Jordan Yates showing just how dangerous he can be in a broken field. Picks up the first down.
He can turn any play into a situation like this. Get some green, makes a man miss. It's a big hit at the end, but already he's got about 20 yards on the ground.
Got him. Oh, he stepped out.
Jordan Yates on the keeper. He's in the end zone for a Milton Eagle. Touchdown! Jordan Yates on the keeper. He's in the end zone for a Milton Eagle. Touchdown!
Go, go, go.
Adam Clack said, I mean, he's going to start using these defensive guys on offense. You got to put your best athletes in good situations.
Now Yates wants to run it, stops and throws. Touchdown, Milton! Holden Shaw with the touchdown grab, and the Eagles finally get back on the board for the first time since early in the second quarter.
That was an impressive drive by Milton. All of a sudden, talking about making adjustments. They were trying to run the ball, using Yates as a runner, and pass chasing the ball down the field, and this defense of Lowndes just could not stop it.
Hairston on for the PAT, and he puts it through. 28-17 Milton, 11-yard touchdown pass to Holden Shaw. His 4th touchdown grab of the season. And the Eagles are up 11 with 8 to play. That was a 7-play, 80-yard drive.
Good job by Jordan Yates getting to the outside, using his speed, keeping his eyes downfield though, Matt. And here, this is a good catch by Holden Shaw. He had to reach back and catch that with his hands. The ball was thrown behind him, but dragging across the middle.
And again, it's the speed of these Lowndes linebackers led by Devon Lane tonight. Number 43, Osby's had a big night. Drocier, of course, had the interception. Jamari Hill. They've had no answer with those 4 linebackers. They can't outrun them. 2nd down and 13. Yates across the middle, got a man wide open. That's Leonard. 2nd time they've been able to go to Leonard, and each time it's been a big play. That's a 1st down for the Eagles at the 41. 31-yard pickup.
And that's just a simple play right down the middle. Dylan Leonard, and he's 6'5". Good pass by Yates, throwing the ball up high, and safety cap Brandon Brown tries to come up and make the play. I'm sorry, Sean Martin, and just bounced off of Dylan.
Dylan has 2 catches for 81 yards, a 50-yard touchdown catch, and that one right there. And we talked about it in the All Access Pass pregame show. He's a matchup nightmare. Yates running option. He's got Edwards blocking for him. Got the block, and Yates drives into the end zone. Touchdown, Milton.
Just a well-designed play there. Just a quarterback sweep there, following his running back. Josh Edwards, he loves contact. He's a great blocker, great complete player. He gets out there in front. And Jordan Yates just does the rest, puts his shoulder down, gets in the end zone.
13th rushing touchdown of the season. PAT is up and good. And Milton capitalizes on the botched punt. Goes 29 yards on.
number 2, Dylan Leonard. Tackle made by number 43, Brock Skinner. Big play for the Eagles.
Good game.
Throw
it to Joe.
Oh yeah!
There it is. Bang. Money.
To number 16, Holden Shaw. Making the tackle, number 9, Colin Williams. In the end zone. That's a Milton Eagle touchdown.
Right there.
Nice way to start the second half.
That's what we needed, guys.
Good job!
There it is.
You know, and I was talking earlier in the game about how I think it would just be such a big story for Georgia Tech to have a local kid step up and be the star quarterback in that program, and I think Yates has a chance to be that eventually. Coach Clack says he's just such a high character kid on top of all that. You need that with a guy out front for your program. To the back of the end zone and incomplete. Rhodes could not get his toe down and stay in bounds. That was a nicely placed throw.
Yes, it was.
By Jordan Yates. I think he's really showing you something here.
See how close this was. It's got two guys trailing him. Puts it right in the corner. When does he step out?
Yep.
Just barely.
2nd down and 10. If you had any questions about Jordan Yates' passing ability, I think he's kind of dismissed those for you here tonight.
Three-star safety. Plays linebacker for the Packers. Yates scrambling, got Revels in his face, gets away from Revels. Man, that is a hit. Going out of bounds over on the far side.
Well, who gets that flag?
By number 20, Kendrick Nellums, the Mike linebacker.
I'd like to know who gets that flag here, because it looked like Jordan Yates put his shoulder down and ran into Nellums.
You see Rush making his case over on the sideline. That's just a hard collision.
Yeah, I don't think it was helmet to helmet.
That's a big hit.
Personal foul. Targeting. Defense.
Yeah.
15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Results in the first down.
Rush doesn't like the call. Part of the targeting element, though, And a lot of people get confused with this, is it doesn't have to be helmet to helmet. A blow to the head. And I know we've talked about this all season long,
Well, we can
Brian.
just have this argument because it looked to me Jordan Yates turned that corner and put his shoulder down to run over Nellums. Here, Jordan Yates puts his shoulder down. He could have ran out of bounds. He's a quarterback, but he put his shoulder down to initiate the contact.
Oh, too far.
Quarterback. Back out, back out.
Running a reverse, and now a pass to Jordan Yates, who makes the catch and then got stopped at the 33-yard line by Jalen Alexander.
Jalen Alexander showing some speed, and just one of the things Coach Dyer said, when this quarterback's running or when this quarterback has the ball on his hand, you got to make him pay, and that's a pretty solid shot right there.
And Alexander will have to come off the field after losing his helmet. I mean, it's a nice play, and that was one thing that Andy Dyer wanted to point out when we talked to him. He said, look, Milton's going to run a lot of trick plays.
Oh, look at here.
Little trick play by Milton in that first quarter.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Woo! Okay, Yates.
Oh, that's helmet to helmet.
Number 6, Josh Edwards on the carry.
Went over and talked to some of these seniors. They embraced the moment.
Yates will take the big loss there. And Colquitt uses their last timeout after only 2 seconds, down to 1:04. We're going to talk about somebody who's really locked in.
Timeout. Coker. The third and final timeout.
Thought about it. Kind of hanging in there. He's really locked in the entire time. Is it gonna? Is it? Is it? There it is.
I knew it was going to happen. That was his attitude. I knew it was going to happen.
Knew it was going to happen the whole time. He's all calm and cool. He's like, I'm going to call timeout because he saw Paul Teo on the turf. The calmest guy on that Milton sideline, definitely Adam Clack.
And he has some great senior leaders on his team that rallied around him and believed, just as Adam Clack believed, that they could get it done. And when you have senior leaders out there, you just never know.
Jack Rhodes, you see him there, injured in the Lowndes semifinal.
Almost look like they're in mid-season form.
What a game for Yates. 92 yards rushing, 7 of 14 for 72 yards passing. Takes one more knee, and Milton has opened the 2018 season with a hard-fought and dramatic 21-19 victory over Archer.
What a football game.
Time now.
Able to sit there and be a part of it all. So now you've got a lot of folks behind. You're going to get another deep snap. Yates will take another big loss. And Colquitt can't stop the clock.
Not too many people predicted this. I had people blowing up my phone on Twitter telling me that Colquitt's going to blow Milton out. And I said, not so fast.
Third down coming up, 30 seconds. They have to snap it with about 20. One more snap. And Milton is now 1 for 1.
Wow.
First appearance in program history, and they knocked off Colquitt County to be the 7A champs in Georgia in 2018.
What a season for Milton. Jordan Yates, Jordan Davis, the two leaders on offense and defense, really stepped up.
The defense clamped down on the running game, sent pressure from every possible angle, trying to make sure that J.C. Harden didn't have enough time to hit his receivers all day long. When Colquitt got into rhythm in the second quarter, we finally saw some of the work on the offensive side of the ball.
And give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator of Milton, because they did a tremendous job of making adjustments in halftime and offensively just controlling the game.
And the red and white of Milton. Still hard to believe for the folks from Moultrie. Tremendous work by them coming into the game today. And the program that Rush Probst has built. And then you talk about the program that Adam Clack has built. And they win the last game of the year. Scenes on the field at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Will come back and have a trophy ceremony for a program that's going to put their first one in the books when we come back from the Benz on the great GPB.
Second half, they played excellent.
That's going to do it. That'll be the final snap. Jordan Yates committed to Georgia Tech. No doubt has been kind of a tumultuous week for him with the retirement of Paul Johnson, kind of his recruiting future up in the air as to who the next head coach at Georgia Tech will be. But he caps the week with a state semifinal victory, and he'll be going to Mercedes-Benz Stadium to play in the state championship game and try to lead his Eagles to their first ever state championship.
Adam Clack has to feel good. I mean, his team really stuck together. They never quit. They never feared anyone. As I said earlier this week, talking to these guys, they were ready for the challenge. And they really did a great job today, offensively and defensively.
Milton Eagles 12-2. Adam Clack, the second-year head coach, now 21-5, who saw a Milton program that he believed in. Saw a Milton program that he said was not broken, just needed a little push forward. And he has pushed them forward to 21 wins and the biggest in program history tonight, and on the precipice of a state championship 10 days from now.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Milton Eagles advance to the big game. We'll come back and wrap things up in a moment.
Thank you, John. I just want to give a huge congratulations to the Milton Eagles and head coach Adam Clack. Give it up for the 2018 7A state champions. Here to present the Georgia Farm Bureau Championship Trophy is the GHSA Executive Director, Dr. Robin Hines.
Congratulations, guys. Hey, and I'll tell you this. How about give it up for all this support that came to support you tonight? You were great. Well, it gives me great pleasure, Coach. You have earned Milton's first state championship. Congratulations.
Coach, on behalf of Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance Company, I am pleased to present you this championship trophy. Congratulations.
Coach Clack, it has been so fun watching your season unfold. What does this win mean for you?
I mean, it's just, it's the culmination of something that was very, very, very special that everybody could see. If you watched us all year long, you saw that these kids had a unique belief in one another, a unique belief in their coaches. They come to work every day, and I bet you they would go to work tomorrow if we told them that's what we needed to do. And it's just been, you know, something that they earned and something that you know, they didn't luck themselves into. They worked for it day in and day out, and they just believed in each other, and it's a beautiful thing.
Amazing, Coach Clack. There he is. I was looking that way. What does this game mean to you? How were you able to lead your team all the way to a state championship? Soak this up.
I mean, this is an indescribable feeling. I mean, look around how everybody feels right now. This is amazing. But I mean, it was all them down there. It was all them trusting the coaches, them trusting me, me trusting them. That's how we got this done. And all that support right there, that's how we got this done.
Jordan Yates, everybody. All right, one more time. Give it up for the 2018 7A state champions, the Milton Eagles. Let's go. Let's go. John, Brian, back up to you.